Friends and family, before we begin today, I would like to ask you all to please ensure that your mobile phones are either switched off or on silent mode. And at the request of Jett and Roshani, we ask that you please refrain from taking any photos during the ceremony until they are both seated to sign the marriage register. Please remain seated as the wedding party comes in. Feel free to turn your heads and see their moves as they dance to On Top of the World by Imagine Dragons. I'm now going to ask you to be upstanding if you can, as the bride walks in assisted by her father. Enjoy When Love Takes Over by David Guett and Kelly Rowland. Please take your seats. Good afternoon, friends and family. My name is Jericho Nyatoro. I am an authorized marriage celebrant, and I have the absolute honor of welcoming you all here today as we gather in the presence of family and friends to witness and celebrate the joining of Jett and Roshani in marriage. We have all traveled and made some sacrifices to be here. Some have walked from down the road, some have driven, some have even used public transport, and some have traveled from across Australia, and some have come from around the globe. In our midst, we have Roshani's mom and dad and siblings who have traveled all the way from India. Can we please give them a round of applause? You are here to share this moment with Jett and Roshani because you are the people who mean the most to them. We are here to celebrate the marriage of Jett and Roshani and to share in one of the greatest celebrations known to humanity. Jett and Roshani, thank you for the honor of allowing us to share in your marriage celebration. Today, Jett and Roshani come from two different families who have loved them, nurtured them, and have pointed them along life's path. And they would like to acknowledge how important the support of their families has been, both for this day and in the lead up to their marriage. So whilst Jett and Roshani come here today freely to give themselves in marriage, they would like to ask their parents for their blessing of the new union being formed here today. Parents, do you give your blessing to this marriage? And do you welcome Jett and Roshani into your families, supporting them and the decisions they have made during their future together as husband and wife? Yes. Yeah. Marriage has its beginnings in love, a powerful emotion that we all experience during our lives, with the love between two individuals being the strongest, as it is the substance which binds a relationship and allows a partnership to grow. The purpose of marriage is to give to both husband and wife a sense of trust and security in which true love can grow, and to provide a stable atmosphere in which children can grow up. It was ordained for companionship, help, and strength between husband and wife, and for the welfare of society as a whole. Married couples have the privilege and responsibility of parenthood, and enjoins them that they support each other in the sacred opportunity with all affection and concern that their children might see in their marriage bond. Jett and Roshani, you are here today because you have committed to each other and have made a choice. You are choosing each other. You have chosen to be with someone who enhances you, who makes you think, makes you smile and laugh, even sometimes makes you cry, but always makes every day brighter. Today, you make promises to each other that you will strive to honor every day forward for the rest of your lives together. The vows you make today represent who you are, what you value in life and in love, how you want to love each other, and how you promise to show up in good days and bad. These are your promises to meet life as a team and to share each moment, each struggle and triumph with each other. Jett and Roshani, while some would say you met and fell in love by chance, that's how some view internet algorithms, but that's not it all at all. You have shared with me that you feel you were brought to each other through divine guidance. What you have is rare. Jett, you went to India on a work-related familiarization trip and ended up being more familiar to Roshani than what your organization had sent you for. You might need to refund your company for the ticket and hotel expenses. And Roshani, you went to India in search of something, your mother, and in the process found Jett. So men who are here and you are single, please take notes from Jett. And ladies, keep searching. You don't know what you will find. We are going to hear a reading from written by Jane Graham, My Love, and it's going to be read by Peter, Jett's son. Thank you, Peter. I am duly authorized by law to solemnize marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage according to law in Australia is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Jett, do you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself in marriage? Do you promise to honor and respect Roshani, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Roshani, do you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself in marriage? Do you promise to honor and respect Jett, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Jett, please repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present.
I call upon the persons here present
To witness that I, Jett Michael Roberts,
that I, Jett Michael Roberts,
take thee,
Roshani
Vidushi Nomen,
Vidushi Norman,
to be my lawful wedded wife,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
Roshani, please repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I, Roshani Vidushi Nomen,
that I, Roshani Vidushi Nomen,
take thee,
Jett
Jett Michael Roberts, to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
I have heard a story of a couple who were having marital problems, and during a heated argument, the wife said to the husband, "You promised me and said I do at our wedding." And the husband responded, "I was just repeating what the celebrant asked me to repeat after him." Jett and Roshani have personal vows they would like to publicly say to each other. Jett, you can say your vow. Roshani, you can say your vow. Jett and Roshani, you have chosen to symbolize your vows to one another with an exchange of rings. Wedding rings, therefore, are an outward and visible sign of an inward spiritual grace, signifying to all your commitment to each other. Please, may you hold your hands. These are the hands of your best friend, strong and full of love for you. These hands will work and play alongside yours as you build your future together. These are the hands that will passionately cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. They will tenderly hold your family as one. And these are the hands that, even when aged, will still reach out to you with the same touch that comforts you today. I'm going to ask Sean Roberts to present the rings. Jett, please repeat after me as you put the ring on Roshani's finger. You can get your left hand, the ring finger. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
With the promise. That I will love you.
That I will love you.
And honor you.
And honor you.
In all ways.
In all ways.
For all our days.
For all our days.
It is a symbol.
It is a symbol.
Of my deepest love.
Of my deepest love.
My unending.
And
devoted friendship.
And
a pledge to stand.
With
you in every tomorrow. Roshani, please repeat after me as you place the ring in Jett's ring finger. I give you this ring. With the promise. That I will love and honor you. In all ways. For all our days. It is a symbol. Of my deepest love. My unending and devoted friendship. And a pledge. To stand with you. In every tomorrow. We realize that in order for the home to be a happy one, it is essential that there be love and understanding between the children and the adults being married. Jett and Roshani, please join hands with all your children to create a cycle of family love. Today, we celebrate your bond as siblings. one of the most important and lasting bonds that children can share. As you grow older together, explore the world and become adults, this bond will always remain between you. You are united with your parents as a family today and always. So I'm going to be asking you children 3 questions. And when you are ready, you answer, I promise, to each one of the questions. Do you promise to treat each other with love and patience as equals and siblings from today on?
I promise.
Do you promise to laugh with each other, learn with each other, and have fun with each other?
I promise.
Do you promise to share in the responsibility and joys of being a family today and always?
I promise.
Jett and Roshani, do you promise to continue to love, nurture, and support Peter, John, Katija to become all that they are meant to be? If so, please say, we do.
We do.
Roshani comes from India, and there is a special giving away of the daughter by the father and mother, which is an Indian ritual which the parents of Roshani are going to do. Parents, if you can come and give your daughter to Jett. Mbataroko mwana mwenda naye kunompa murume.
Tinokupa mukadzi ogara nevana zvakanaka. Nomukadzi uye mukadzi anoteerera tichiti amen.
Amen. You can sit down. Jett and Roshani, you have made your intentions and vows clear, and you have publicly expressed your commitment to each other. It now gives me great pleasure to be the first to declare you husband and wife. The time you have been waiting for, Jett. You may now kiss your wife. Friends and family, I ask you all now to please bear with us for a moment while we complete the signing of the marriage register before we return to complete today's proceedings. Please enjoy You Are My Best Friend, a song by Don Williams. Thank you for attending Jett and Roshani's wedding. We will all have an opportunity to congratulate Jett and Roshani and have photographs taken with them in the garden. You are all invited to the reception in the hall where lunch and refreshments will be served. Jett and Roshani, can you please face each other and hold your hands as I say a blessing for your marriage? These are the hands of your partner, young and strong and full of love, holding your hands as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will hold you and comfort you in grief and uncertainty. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength. And these are the hands that even when wrinkled and edged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. Thank you. I invite you all now to please be upstanding and put your hands together once more as I take great pleasure in introducing to you all for the very first time as husband and wife, Jett and Roshani. In honor of Roshani's Indian heritage, we will listen to the Mandaniya, a Punjab folk song by Heya Basi. Please keep the aisle clear and make room for the bridal party as they lead the way to the gardens where we will all have an opportunity to congratulate them. Thank you.